Hello, my name is Gabriel Robledo. Today I'll be presenting my informative speech. My speech is over why I believe LeBron James is the greatest basketball player of all time. LeBron James was draft. LeBron James is one of very few NBA players that were good enough to make it from high school straight into the NBA. LeBron James was drafted at 19 years old by the Cleveland Cavaliers in 2003. 2003 is also the last year that the NBA had allowed high school students to declare for the draft. After that, they implemented the one and done deal, being that they had to be separated from school by 1 year in order to declare for the draft. Before he even played his first NBA game, LeBron James was offered a $90 million shoe contract by Nike, one of the largest contracts that had been offered to any player at the time. It's amazing to think that he got offered such a big contract, being that he wasn't even an established player yet. Um, that season, LeBron James started off red hot. His first season, he led the team in points with 21 points, 5 assists, and 5 rebounds per game. That was good enough for him to win Rookie of the Year that year. He won the award over other Hall of Famers such as Carmelo Anthony, Dwayne Wade, Chris Bosh, and Darko Milicic. He's also the youngest and the only Cavalier to ever win the Rookie of the Year award. Uh, Although he started off red hot, the Cavaliers ended up missing the playoffs the first 2 seasons with him. Uh, although they missed the first two, although they missed the playoffs the first 2 years with LeBron, this was the only times in his career that he missed the playoffs. Out of the 17 years that LeBron has been in the league, he has been to the playoffs 14 of those years. Out of the 14 years that he's been into the playoffs, he's made it to the NBA Finals 10 times of those 14, which is the most in history. Out of the 10 times that he's been in the finals, he's won 4 different championships, two being with Miami, one being with Cleveland, and this current year where he won with the Lakers. Uh, One thing that I would like to note is that in the playoffs and in the finals, LeBron is top two in all major categories. He's top two in points, rebounds, assists, steals, minutes played, um, which is absurd. He still has many years to play, so I feel like he's gonna be leading each category by the time he's done. One of the championships that I would like to talk about is the 2016 championship. He went against the Golden State Warriors, and during that final series, his team ended up being down 3-1. No other team in history had ever been able to come back from a 3-1 deficit. His team was able to. Um, his team was able to. And I would also like to note that LeBron James is the only player in NBA history that was able to win uh, 3 different championships with 3 different teams. No other player had ever done that. Even now that LeBron is nearing the end of his career, he's still managing to accomplish new feats. Uh, this current year that just passed, LeBron James led the league in assists. This is the first time in his career that he's ever done that, and it's just amazing that even though he's coming to the end, he's still managing to do new things that he's never done before. LeBron, compared to any other player in history, has the most longevity compared to anyone. Numbers don't lie, and LeBron's not showing any type of signs that he's slowing down. Like I said, he still has plenty of time to retire, and he's still gonna try to beat every of the records that is still left to beat. LeBron James, just this past final series, LeBron James had 5 triple doubles. He is now only 2 triple doubles away from being all-time leader behind Magic Johnson. So only time will tell how great he would finish at. Um, we're nearing the end of my presentation. In this speech, I hope you've learned more about LeBron James and his greatness. what his legacy has been, and a few things that he's done in his career. Uh, a few things that I like to highlight in his career was how he started his early milestones, being his shoe contract, his Rookie of the Year award, and how quickly he was able to start being in the playoffs. He also had a huge playoff resume, and all of the uh, different records he had. His longevity is also something that's to be admired. Now that we're at the end of my presentation, I hope you're able to see why I believe that LeBron James is the greatest player of all time, and that's coming from someone who's not even a LeBron James fan. As you can see, I'm a Houston Rockets fan, but I like all basketball, and you got to give credit where credit's due. And I definitely believe that LeBron James is the greatest player of all time. Thank you.